Hello, Internet. It is I, Malik Aaron, and welcome back to Box Office Predictions. Today, we're going to be talking about The Friend. So, as usual, we're going to be going over the pros and cons. So, let's get to it. Pros. Okay, our two leads here. First, we have Bill Murray, who I literally just talked about like not too long ago with Riff Raff, but I'll talk about him again. Man's a legend, especially in the comedy space. Like all the way back like in the '80s, stuff like Caddyshack and Ghostbusters. You got other movies like Scrooge, Groundhog Day. That are seen as like classics nowadays. He was in Space Jam as himself. It was really weird. um, like that. Osmosis Jones was a weird one because that movie was at its best when it was animated, but in live action, Bill Murray's character was like the most disgusting human being you'll ever see. I mean, this man had no sense of hygiene or just decency, you know, whatsoever. Dude was just nasty. But anywho, he's also been like a lot of Wes Anderson movies, like World Tenenbaums, Aquatic Life of Steve Zhao, Fantastic Mr. Fox, Moonrise Kingdom, Grand Budapest Hotel, Isle of Dogs, French Dispatch. Yeah, whole lot of Wes Anderson flicks. It's also Lost in Translation. That was like a big Oscar movie for him. He didn't win the Oscar. A lot of people probably thought he should have, including him. The Garfield movie where he voiced Garfield, all because he thought he was talking to Joel Cohen from the Coen brothers, but it was another Cohen that just happened to have like a H in the name, while the Coen brothers don't have H's, in their names. So that's a classic story. And it was used in Zombieland. One of if not like the greatest cameo appearances in any movie ever. So I stand by that. Yeah, the Zombieland. I don't know about Get Smart. I don't think he had a major role in that, but I've never seen Get Smart, so I can't say. It's like Monuments Men. I didn't even know he was in Dumb and Dumber 2. I forgot about that. He voiced Baloo in the Jungle Book remake from 2016. He was in the recent Ghostbusters movies. He was in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantum Mania. He deserved better to be in a movie like that. But yeah, Bill Murray, people absolutely know who he is. A legend. Then we also have Naomi Watts. And she's been in quite a number of movies. The first, like, the main one is, like, The Ring. That was, like, her main claim to fame. With The Ring being, like, a huge hit. Yeah, there was, like, The Ring. Ring 2, I guess. There was King Kong, where it's funny, and I talked about King Kong twice this weekend, all because Jack Black was in the movie too. So, yeah, she was Anne in King Kong. Blah, blah, blah. Not I got top of movie for three again. No. Ugh, can't believe that. You know, see, I see Saint Vincent. I also had Bill Murray. Yeah, it did. That had Bill Murray in it, so that's interesting. What did it? Yeah, that had Bill Murray, so that's interesting. It's Birdman. It's the Divergent series. I think she was like Four's mom, but he looked older than her, so it was really weird. Um, yeah, but not a whole lot after that. I mean, like she's a mostly like a support like main actress, but also like supporting actress at the same time. Oh my god, Book of Hendry. That is a crazy movie. I've never seen it, but I notice how wild the tone gets. How it starts off like, decent enough, pleasant experience to just going completely off the rails. It's a movie I feel like I should watch at least once, and I will, one of these days. But yeah, but Yeah, and Naomi Watts, I'd label her as recognizable enough, so I'll label that as a pro. Another pro. What are the reviews for this thing? I have no idea. A friend. What are the reviews? Good, bad? Oh, they're quite good actually. Has an 86% critic score, 88% audience score. Both are more than solid, so that's a pro. It's no cinema score. It's not enough theaters to get a cinema score rating. Another pro, I guess, it's had a limited start last week in like two theaters, a 33K per theater average, which would be more impressive if it was in like a few more theaters, like four or five, where it had like a higher per theater average. I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not great. Doesn't really say a whole lot. So I guess I'll just go with. I guess it's more like a minor pro. I'll just label it as a minor pro. Um, who's even okay? I know who. Okay, I'll talk about them when we get to cons. Okay, cons. Well, I guess I can talk about them now. Screw it. Bleecker Street. They've yet to have like some serious like hitters or even like mid-level hitters. Most of their movies have been very much under the radar, especially the past few years. I mean, like, let's look at last year, for example. I covered a number of their movies last year, like ISS, One Life, Fabulous Four, Ezra, Out of Dark. Who even remembers any of these movies? Does anyone? Anyone at all? No? Exactly. That's why. Because they release and then they just go unseen. And this will be no exception. So, yeah, Bleecker Streak's pretty abysmal track record financially. I'll label that as a con. Another con is the fact that no one cares about this movie one bit because one, no marketing. Two, a Minecraft movie is just taking over everything. It's dominating the box office. It's taking complete control. So any movie that's not called Minecraft is gonna suffer. So yeah, that's a con. Um, I guess another. No, no, I think that's really it. So opening weekend. I don't even know how many theaters this is in. I should check. I can't imagine it's that many. It's probably like like less than 1,000 or something. It's more than 1,000. It's 1,237. Um, the theaters. So I mean, it's better than the Luckiest Man in America, but not by much. Not. It's not like you know. It's not really gonna help the movie that much. So I guess I'll say $1 million or 500K to 1 million. Final total of like two, maybe one to three, you know, 2 million or more or less 2 million. That's what I'm gonna go with. And we're done for the weekend. Yay. Literally the only movie that mattered was a Minecraft movie. That was it. Nothing, everything else was irrelevant. Next weekend's a little different though. We got four movies. We got The Amateur, we got Drop, we got King of Kings, and we got Warfare. The only one I'm interested in seeing is Drop. But maybe Warfare. Maybe. But that's next week. So stay tuned for those. But yeah, so that's it. That's all. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment, turn on notifications, share the whole drill. You want to check out more videos like this? We got playlists on the homepage, all previous prediction videos I made this year, past few years. You want to watch any of those? Go right ahead. It's also box office recaps where I go over the box office results for any particular month. March recap will be in about 2 weeks' time. April recap will be about the second-ish week of May, so stay tuned for both. But if you want to watch any of the past recap videos I made on the channel, you can go right ahead. There's also the canceled series where I went over all the movies that were Supposed to come out but didn't. Never talked about The Friend once. I made 250 episodes, so if you want to binge watch that whole series from beginning to end, I highly suggest you do that, so go do it. And yeah, that's it. That's all. I am out. Goodbye.